Good evening. This is 5 Minutes with David, and I just want to talk for a few moments about this past week. We did a very deep dive here at the Devotional Center. It was our Mystical Teachings of Jesus retreat week, and we went deeper than I have since I've been here, and it's been a little over a year and a half total. So. The basis of the retreat was the importance of learning to hear the voice clearly, to speak the voice, and to follow the voice. Miracles in the mind are maximized only when we're following Jesus 100%. And this is something that I've had a challenge with. I'm committed to hearing the voice. I'm committed to speaking it. I'm committed to following it. And I'm watching myself, watching how I'm diverting myself away from doing just this. And it's a process. It's a practice. I wish it happened instantly all at once, but it's something that I have to go through with Jesus to learn. And I'm grateful that we have such an incredible program here where Jesus works with us on looking at desires to release them to miracles. So the week was full of movies. We watched some great movies along with Jesus of Nazareth in several different segments. We watched the Real Jesus of Nazareth documentary. We did a lot of journaling, and I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling it happening. I'm seeing how I'm hearing more quickly and more clearly. And what this week really showed me was how I embrace and I adore sacrifice. On one side of the coin, I believe that choosing God is sacrifice and that choosing heaven is sacrifice. And so I say that I don't want to sacrifice. And on the other side, subconsciously, the ego loves sacrifice. It celebrates it. So it's a very complex web, and there's a lot of things pointed out to bring a little more clarity to it, to see what I'm doing to myself, but more so than the intellectual understanding is, for me, and I know from my mighties too, but I'll just speak for myself, that I'm really beginning to feel the experience of it. There's nothing more important than feeling it on the inside. Feeling a detonation that, wow, it's beginning to happen. The desires are being lifted away. The light is getting brighter, and I can feel where the happiness is truly coming from. I guess I didn't see or know how deep sacrifice runs in the mind and the complex web of lies that is created with it. There's, the movies we watched, one of them was the same kind of different as me. And there was just so much about the movie that was beautiful. But the very end, this homeless man who spoke, did a eulogy at the funeral for the lady that inspired him, said that we are all, whether we're rich or poor, we have a lot or we have little, no matter our circumstances here in the world, we're all homeless. And we're all working our way back home. And I can see that. I can see that happening and unfolding. Another thing that loosened up for me this week was just such a desire to be, almost to control what's going on. Judgment was really huge, a huge part of this. Like the ego was just desperate to judge everything, judge all of my mighties, everything going on, what they're doing, what they're not doing, what hasn't been done, why didn't they do that? Why do I have to do it? And it was really irritating me leading up to this retreat. And one of the things that happened during the retreat was I have this compulsive nature to clean. So even when a function isn't mine, it's somebody else's seva, I still feel compelled to help clean. And I was told in one instance to stop because it's not my seva. And then I felt I was justified to say, make sure you do this. And it was out of guidance. And that was shared with me and shown to me. And then the next morning, there was just a little bit of water on the counter, and I couldn't help myself but grab a napkin and wipe it up. And again, I was reminded, this is not your function. Stop. Leave it alone. And I saw where I wasn't listening. I wasn't following guidance. And from then on, even though I felt like I wanted to do something to help, I've been backing away, lifting my hands up and saying, you know what, stop. This is not mine. It's not for my healing. It's for theirs or whomever it was. So I just found, just sharing this evening, our retreat ended this afternoon, and just feeling a peace around all of this judgment. And I was really judging myself. And it was such a deep dive, so many great opportunities through the movies, through the journaling, through the sharing, hearing my brothers speak, Kay's commentary, all of it. Yeah, there was deep healing, and there still is going on that came from the choice to step up and accept the assignment of the retreat, all of the assignments, and just the assignment to be here and to be involved. And it was just it was beautiful. So many wonderful experiences. I'm truly grateful. So thank you all for listening. Thank you for your time. This is 5 Minutes with David.